Last time on Total Drama Island, it was like a real summer camp. There was canoeing, fishing, volleyball, water activities, and we even had some bear attacks. It looked like Bowie had immunity all wrapped up, but Julia went from down to downright deadly, and she won immunity for the second time in a row. At the elimination ceremony, Z revealed he joined both alliances, thinking it would make them into one invincible alliance, which is not how it works. Z got X'd. Ready to see who cries today? I hope it's all of them, but let's find out here on Total Drama Island.
Hey, what's up? I'm here to slay. Don't know why the rest even bother to stay. I know the game and I brought the skill. Crushing players' dreams, yeah, you know the drill.
Almost there. Yes! We got this. What a great way to start the day. Not great. Not day. Too early to be day. Oh, even this rooster's still asleep. Ha! Well, he is not in training to win Total Drama Island, and we are. Every time Priya says training, what I hear is torture. Millie, did you drink all our water? Our water? What's in your bag? Rocks, to make this little hike as challenging as possible. Little hike? Little hike? Little hike? Little hike? We better get back to camp before I'm completely dehydrated. Come on, it's almost breakfast time. I can't move my legs. Carry me? Seriously? I'm already so tired. That hike was not fun. But once I rehydrate and eat breakfast, I'll be ready for whatever Chris throws at me.
No breakfast today!
Can I at least get some water?
No food, no water, nothing. Chris wants you hungry for this challenge, so hungry you will be.
We can't compete while we're being starved.
Sounds like someone is already making excuses for losing today's challenge.
Attention, 6 soon-to-be 5 campers, head to the beach. It's challenge time. Welcome, campers. I hope you're hungry for another challenge.
Get on with it.
Okay, sheesh. Today is your hardest challenge yet. Welcome to the total drama task of balancing on the terribly treacherous poles of pain above the wicked waters of no return.
What's the challenge?
All you gotta do is stand on a pole longer than everybody else.
Must you ruin everything? Okay, the last camper standing on their pole wins immunity. And as always, everyone else is up for elimination. Campers, pick a pole.
A hungry Emma is a bad Emma.
Everyone ready? Let's begin.
If you're having trouble, hold your arms out like a tightrope walker. Oh, thanks.
Oh, we're gonna be up here all day. I need to pull closer to Emma so I can use my chase charm to make her love me again. Bowie? Hey! Hey, Bowie!
What? What do you want?
Can we switch poles?
No.
Oh, but I just... Hey, Julia?
I do not want to switch poles, okay?
Oh, come on. I need to talk to Emma.
We have nothing to talk about.
I just have one question.
The answer is no. I do not want to get back together.
That wasn't what I was going to say.
Fine. What's your question?
Do you want to get back together?
Ah!
It's amazing. How can anyone exude that much confidence while being so pathetic?
We're an hour in, campers. How y'all feeling? Good? Personally, I'm feeling guilty about canceling breakfast. So I asked Chef to whip something up. What's on the menu, buddy?
A delicious lumberjack breakfast!
Anyone want to leave their pole and have some breakfast?
Get that delicious smell away from me!
No takers? Okay.
What was that?
I told you, bad Emma.
2.5 hours in and still going strong.
Ew! Don't encourage them.
Sorry. Just remember that no one lives forever.
Better. Oh, there's a heat advisory today.
Ooh, that's not good.
Says to drink plenty of water and seek shade.
Smart advice.
At the next reward, I think I'm totally gonna bow out.
No, you can't.
But it's getting hot, and this is hard.
It's supposed to be hard. That's why it's called a challenge. Dehydration causes brain fog and irritation, so I'm not sure if I'm actually upset with Millie or not. I mean, she did drink all the water on her hike and made me carry her. She also took immunity when I won us the cassowary challenge, and she bowed out of the eating one before it even started, not to mention I'm upset with Millie.
You're 4 hours in, campers. And I don't know about you, but I'm getting a little peckish.
I ordered in burgers and fries from Webster's Grill Shack.
You can't beat a charcoal grilled burger.
Oh, no, you cannot.
Oh, it's so good.
Oh, so good.
I normally avoid carbs and red meat, but I would crush that entire platter right now.
Last call for burgers. No takers? What a shame.
I hate those fish. I hate them. And I'm telling you because they're underwater and wouldn't hear me and also have no ears, and I'm obviously losing my mind!
You are now 6 hours in.
Okay, Emma, now that you've had some time to think about it.
No, not now, not ever, no. And do you know why?
He clearly doesn't.
Because you're an egotistical child and you've never done a single selfless act in your life.
Whoa. Hold on a second. What does selfless mean?
It's when you take a picture that you're not in.
Nope, that's just a picture.
Being selfless means putting someone else's needs before your own.
Oh, okay. Who would do that?
Ugh, I'm feeling like a cooked ham out here.
Millie makes me laugh, which I love, but I don't really know her. I mean, she's always asking me questions. It's like I'm constantly being interviewed. I'm gonna spend today getting to know my friend Millie.
Hey, what do you do for fun? Well, everything we've done here on the island? None of that.
Yeah, obviously.
But really, what are you into? Just normal teen stuff. Reading a lot of historical nonfiction. Making my own graph paper.
I'm being serious. All I know about you is that you're funny and you like to write in your notebook. Can I read your notebook?
What? No, that's personal.
Yeah, that's what I want to learn about you. Personal stuff. Do it already!
Let her read the nerd book.
What's the big deal?
Just think about it.
I'll think about it.
So, can I read your notebook?
Still thinking. I can't let Priya read my research, but if it gets published, she will, which I always knew. So why am I suddenly so worried about it?
7 hours in. See? This is why I wanted the polls to be sharp at the top.
And what did the network say about that idea, huh?
That we aren't allowed to skewer the children.
I've been up here for 7 hours. I'm so bored. Is that? It's the phone MK used to record everyone's confessionals. The intel on there could send Julia packing. Do I risk giving up immunity to grab it? Think, genius, think! So, feeling strong?
All those years of disingenuously doing yoga is actually paying off. I'm totally winning this challenge.
Yep, I'm going for the phone. Time to fake a fall. Oh no!
He's gonna sneeze.
Achoo!
Bowie is down! That's 1 down, 5 to go. 8 hours in.
Priya, you okay?
Eh? What? I'm okay. Good. So, have you thinking about it? To read my notebook?
That wasn't English. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm finally. So, can you read my notebook? Yours notebook?
Priya, you'd find it boring. It's all blah, blah, blah.
Why are you here?
What?
You had no strategy, didn't try for alliances, put no effort into challenges, so why are you here?
I'm... Chris! I think Priya is suffering from sunstroke.
Aw, Millie's trying to cheer me up.
Oh, that's so sweet.
I was hoping you'd help her.
Will do. Priya, I'll give you $5,000 to step off your pole. No? Okay. $10,000 for any of you to step off your pole.
Whoa.
Going once. Twice. Gone. No! What are you doing?
That's what we've been doing with the stuff they didn't want.
Food, yes, but not money.
Come on. Turn on. Yes! Oh, crud. Only 12% battery left. I better work fast. All right, MK. Let's see what you recorded.
10 hours in, and there's still 5 campers standing. How you feeling, gang? Tired, thirsty, hungry?
You talk about food, and I will punch you in the head!
Whoa! You'd have to leave your pole to do it.
Nope! I'll find you when you're sleeping! Punch! Punch! Punch!
You are not okay.
Oh! You want some punches too? I'm gonna punch everyone! So thirsty.
Priya, are you okay?
My fine. Me? I'm just a little dehydrated, that's all.
Oh, hi, Priya. Want a sip of me?
Who said that?
Who said what? Priya?
Water! Go away! You're not real!
What's up with her?
I really don't know.
Nobody talk to the floating water!
Floating water?
Okay. Stick a fork in that one. She's done.
Punch it in the head, Priya!
Hallucinations are a sign of dehydration.
Shoo! Get out of here, you weird glass of liquid!
This is wild! Okay, how come we can't see it?
Okay. Not only did our darling MK figure out how to secretly record everyone's outhouse confessionals, she also organized them into individual folders. Bless her heart. Let me show you a Raj confessional.
Bowie makes me feel like, and I know this sounds crazy, but like there might be more to life than hockey.
Isn't that sweet? And for Raj, it's actually pretty deep.
Go away!
Priya, stop! You're gonna fall!
Stop talking!
Bye!
Whoa!
Yes, Priya's out.
Bowie and Priya are the 2 strongest players remaining, and they're both out. Immunity, here I come.
If some floating glass tries to get me off my post, bop! Bop! Right in the face! I am so hungry. So now I'm questioning my friendship with Millie, and who knows if I'll ever be able to trust another glass of water. You all saw it, right?
Hi, Priya. Like my ice cubes?
Ugh!
12 hours in, and the temperature has cooled off.
Oh, great. A mosquito bite.
Any of those mosquitoes come near me!
You'll punch them in the face. I know.
Aha! I was selfless once. That time we left the movie theater and I laid down a jacket so you could step over that puddle, huh?
It was my jacket and a puddle you made.
Those large movie theater drinks are like 3 bladders big.
That is beyond gross.
What about when I donated a kidney to your uncle?
You gave him a goat kidney from the butcher.
What about the time I painted your room Tuscan Sun Yellow, which is your favorite color?
You did it with a pressure washer without moving any of the furniture out of my room while I was asleep in my bed.
You look like a trophy.
Every time you talk, you become a worse person. How long did you date him?
Too long.
Let's not forget that I was the one who rescued your cat when it was stuck in that tree.
By cutting down the tree which landed on my mother.
She's perfectly fine.
Then why does she call me Jeff?
I meant the cat. Wait, on our anniversary, I went to one of those star registry places and named a star after you.
I guess that's nice.
He named the star Chase's girlfriend.
Yikes!
Someone raised that child all wrong.
I've explained this so many times. The plan was to legally change your name to Chase's girlfriend. It was a 2-part gift.
Stop talking to me!
Deal!
Now, my friend Emma.
Sometimes I just come in here to be alone and dance.
Her dancing is like a car crash, but less rhythmic.
This is hour 14. And since you're being so stubborn, ding dong, time for a midnight snack.
Anyone want some delicious bacon, pepperoni, and pineapple pizza?
I would literally sacrifice half the population for one slice of that.
Same.
Starting with you.
Pizza.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my god. Julia, hey, watch with your face eyes. Chase loves pizza.
And he's gonna jump off his pole.
Oh, ring, pick up, it's Chase. Hey, Chase, pizza's calling.
You're so weird.
So hungry.
He's gonna fall.
Whoa! Nope.
Oh, Emma's in a wobble.
I'm doing it.
Chase! Oh!
Millie's out, and Emma's in trouble.
Whoa! Don't you dare!
Julia's out. This is incredible.
Whoa!
I love you!
Chase is out and took everyone else out with him. Emma wins.
Yes! That's not fair! Chase knocked me off my pole just to show Emma he could be selfless.
What?
Julia's right. Chase saw me losing my balance, so he knocked everyone else down and got himself eliminated just so I would win immunity. He selflessly sacrificed himself for me.
I wonder who won that challenge.
Here, drink. Thanks. But Priya, listen. I need to tell you something.
I'm proud of you!
What? Why? I didn't win.
No, but if Chase hadn't knocked you off your pole, you might have. You were doing so well. You tried.
I did. But Priya, everything you asked me before, my notebook, and
Forget about the notebook. I was being weird. BFFs, right?
Yup, BFFs. Priya is my first real friend, and she sees the best in people, even if they're the worst, which is what I've been. So I've decided I am canceling my book. I wrote one last entry all about how awesome Priya is. The two of us are going all the way.
I hoped I'd find something useful in all of this. And here it is.
Priya is so desperate for her parents' approval that she put her own goals and values aside and stunted her growth as a person. She's the neediest person I've ever met. I don't often subscribe to Nietzsche, but the damage her parents have done to her may be irreversible. It's all here in my notes.
Now all I need to do is figure out where she keeps her notebook. I wonder if it's under her pillow. Bingo!
Campers, you had a horrible day, which means my day was great. Emma won immunity, but the rest of you are not safe. So which four of you deserve to join Emma in the final five?
Millie, before Priya held her little seance with a glass of ghost water, she seemed pretty upset with you for not pulling your weight in your alliance.
Me and you, all the way.
Julia, you thought selfless meant a photo you weren't in.
Why would that get me eliminated?
It wouldn't. I just thought it was dumb and wanted you to know. Chase, you knocked Millie and Julia off their poles. After 14 hours of standing there, they might not be too happy with you.
Whenever pizza shows up, my mind just goes blank. Then, when I snap out of it, the pizza's gone, and my face is covered in sauce. My doctor calls it pizza amnesia. He says there's no cure. Sorry.
A marshmallow takes you to the final five. No marshmallow means you're homeward bound. Here we go. Bowie. Julia.
I actually didn't vote for Julia. Bowie has a new plan now.
Priya.
Yes!
And the last marshmallow goes to... Millie.
Woohoo! We did it!
Wait, what? I'm gone?
How are you surprised by this, Pea Puddle?
Chase, it's Doc of Shame time, but hey, I got you a pizza to go.
Well, I guess this is goodbye for good, Ems. have a good life.
Wait!
Okay.
Now that's a real shame.
Not for good, just for now. I'll see you soon, boyfriend.
Yeah, I got eliminated, and I didn't win the $1 million. But I got free pizza! Bah, bah, bah! Oh, and I got Emma back. I don't know how, but girls, right? Who knows why they do anything? No! Let go of my pizza!
Who will be our final four? Find out next time, right here on Total Drama!